My name is LJ, and I'm a 30+ year industry vet. That's a long time, not as long as some and longer than others. For me, it's a long time because it's most of my life. I got into the business as an artist, a singer, and a dancer. And I made my way through the industry in zigs and zags, as a lot of people do in this business. We take different opportunities, we wear different hats, we try different things, and we figure out where we land, what feels good, where we are useful, and how we can make money doing it, right? So in 2017, I was standing on a subway platform. It was the NRQ at the time, in Queens, New York. I was on my way downtown to a very big meeting for a company that I worked for at the time. I called it my big fancy corporate job. And while I was waiting for my train, I got a phone call on my cell, and it was my boss who was out in California. And I said, "Are you okay?" And he said, "Yeah, LJ, I'm okay." I said, "Am I okay?" And he said, "Unfortunately, I've got some really tough news, LJ. And I've got so and so from HR on the phone here, and I'm going to bring her on the call." So who here has been laid off of a job? Anybody been laid off? Okay, we have a few. Okay. I'm so sorry for your experience. And at the same time, didn't it make us stronger? You learned so much. You learned so much. So I'm getting laid off. Okay. I'm getting laid off on the phones. I've been with the company a while. I'm a leader at the company. Usually you do these things in person, but here we are. The call ends and I can't move my feet. My feet are glued to, not literally, my feet are glued to the subway platform. That would be a mean joke if somebody glued my feet while I was on the phone. And I can't move my feet. And tears start rolling down my face. And my ego is crushed. And then the fear sets in, like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Okay. It's expensive, right? What am I going to do about money? Where's that paycheck going to come from? How am I going to take care of myself? How am I going to take care of my people? I just started crying. And it felt like forever. It was probably 3 minutes. I do remember that the train that I was waiting for came and left. I couldn't move, right? And I can look to this now moment to see what's possible within myself. Or I could cling to all the anger and the disappointment and the hatred that came up for me. It was grief, right, that I was experiencing. Um, and I decided to let it go. That takes a lot of practice to get to that point, but I did decide to let it go. And as I turned and I walked off the platform and I went back home to my New York apartment, I did an exercise in the next week called identifying my core values. I knew what they were kind of, but I'd never really done an intentional mindful exercise about that. After identifying these 7 core values, within, I think it was 2 weeks, I met my life partner, now husband, created CoMuse, this now company, which is 8 years old, probably within 4 weeks of doing that exercise. And I landed my first client in about 2.5 months, paid client in about 2.5 months. And I was making money, literally living my core values. Now, is this going to be like, rainbows and butterflies? No. But when your core values are aligned, it's your superpower.